Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're all doing well. In today's pick a card reading, we are going to take a look at who is coming towards you in love. We're also going to take a look at when is this person going to come into your life at the end of each reading using some oracle cards. So make sure you stick until the very end for that. And by the end of each reading, we're also going to see some even more information and details using some astro dices to see their star sign and a number that might be relevant, and also some initials. As always, we've got here 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the rose quartz crystal in the shape of a point. Today's crystals are all in the shape of a point. Pile number 2 has the green fluorite crystal. And pile number 3 has the amethyst crystal. Alright, so my lovelies, please choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to. And after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also subscribe to my channel for more readings in the future. Also, if you want to follow me on my social media accounts, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, I'm going to link all of them down below, as well as all the links for the decks that I'm going to use today. And with that being said, I'll see you on your reading. Hi, my dear pile number 1. Welcome to your reading to everyone who picked the rose quartz crystal. So let's see who is coming towards you, my loves. So you were drawn to the Hierophant card. With this card, I'm getting the message that this person that's coming towards you is someone who is inclined to spirituality, being more spiritual, and they are very invested into their own spiritual journey and growth. And they might be even, doing some spiritual practices. They might be reading tarot as well, or they might be doing meditation. They might be really passionate or interested in, yoga, and just like overall doing certain practices that are getting them in touch more with their own spirituality, with their consciousness, and just like getting more and more closer to enlightenment and to becoming like the person that they're meant to be, like listening to their own calling and finding their purpose, right? I'm sensing this person is someone who feels very profound. They don't stop at looking at only at the superficial layer of things. Usually they really go to take a deeper look at, relationships, at their experiences in life. Just like anything, in their life, they really like to be more profound about it and see the deeper meaning behind it. I'm sensing. All right, they might even be working, they might have a job in like in a religion environment, in a spiritual environment. Okay, they might be guiding other people spiritually. They might be like holding meditation classes or some sort of spiritual practices that are helping other people like develop spiritually as well, or find their inner voice, that inner intuition, that inner higher self, right? And as you see here in the picture, this person holds the key to enlightenment, sort of like they accumulated a lot of knowledge and a lot of information and wisdom regarding the spiritual journey of a person. And obviously this is something that is different for everyone, but there are certain practices that are really helpful for everyone, and I'm sensing that they're guiding other people and they're maybe sharing their knowledge and their experience with other people, and trying to help and expand others as well by sharing it. Also with the Hierophant, again, there's another message about being more traditional and being more inclined to like holding certain traditions, or being very in touch with traditions that they've grew up with, and maybe like those traditions or like certain values and principles they've grew up with or they've developed over time that are really important for them, and they're trying to maintain like a good moral, like being morally like good towards other people and trying to do good, trying to follow the steps that are leading them to becoming a better person. And by being, you know, invested and passionate about traditions, or just trying to hold on to those traditions, can mean that this person is looking forward to getting married, yeah, like religiously as well. It might be really important for them. And just overall some values, yeah, they might have some values that they're trying to live their life according to, yeah, like guide their life after. Okay, let's see now some more information by using the tarot cards. Okay, but who is coming towards you, pile one? You've got the Four of Swords, also the Two of Pentacles. Oh wow, we've got the Hanged Man, Four of Pentacles, okay, Six of Cups, and Five of Wands. All right, Pawan, so by taking a look at your tarot cards, I can definitely say that this person is someone who really loves spending time, yeah, like on their own, or having moments, yeah, like taking times where they're just on their own, spending time focusing on themselves, on doing introspection, as I said, maybe meditation. Those breaks are meant to help them get more in touch with themselves, with their own feelings and emotions, with their own thoughts, and process those things, yeah, like see better inside, take a better look inside, and trying to understand more about themselves, more about the experiences that they've been through. As I said, they tend to be someone who thinks very deeply and who really loves to take a better look at things and try to understand at a much deeper level, right? And yeah, this person might be an introvert, and they really like to be on their own at times, and it's really helpful for them. Like it is something like a way for them to recharge and to like feel rejuvenated, I would say so. And is even like detrimental, I'm hearing, for them to have those times where they're on their own, maybe spending time in nature, maybe just doing those meditations, maybe pray, maybe just sit in silence and be with their own company. Okay, so this is one thing that I'm seeing about them. Another thing that I see in your tarot cards is that they tend to be someone with a very unique mindset and unique ideas, someone that definitely stands out from the crowd with their way of thinking, with their mind. And it's very interesting because this person tends to be someone who is, you know, rather old-fashioned in some ways, and like they have a very strict set of values and principles they really try to live their life according to, but this can be like values and principles regarding morality, yeah, and also they are really passionate about traditions. They really do care about traditions, I'm sensing, but at the same time they've got a very creative mind, and they can have, like most times, a very different point of view than most people, or they can bring a very different point of view on the table and can help maybe in many situations. So they're very creative, someone who thinks outside of the box here with this Hanged Man, right? They can take a look behind, they can take a step back and come up with like an idea or a solution that is from a very unique perspective. And that's why I'm saying they tend to be someone who really thinks deeply and takes time to think a lot before making a decision, or they do like to, you know, just think more profound. And this is helping them become more like that outside of the box type of thinker and more creative. And by thinking so much and so deeply about stuff, they can have this thing about them where they can come up with really unique ideas and unique solutions. It can be just because they really take the time to think about any aspect or any outcome, okay, about details. And even though they are super creative and unique, and they can have a very fresh mindset and fresh ideas, yeah, like thinking outside of the box, but when it comes to their own life and when it comes to their own personal preferences, yeah, I'm sensing that they tend to hold on to things. They get attached very easily, or not necessarily very easily and quickly. But what I'm trying to say is that they get attached, but for a longer period of time, right? So maybe it takes a long time, maybe not. It depends maybe on the situation. But once they get attached to someone, or once they catch feelings for someone, it tends to stay. They tend to stick around, maybe at a certain job, maybe in a career path, yeah, that they are choosing, a personal situation, a relationship, right? Anything. They tend to stick around, and they don't let go that easily. It's hard for them. It's something that it's just part of their nature. I'm sensing that they tend to hold on to things for a long time. And this is, yeah, like sometimes it can not be so good, because sometimes we need to let go of certain things, but they're working on that. I'm sensing here with this, like, because they're spiritually inclined and they're trying to work on their spiritual growth. This is something that they're working on, I'm sensing. But for other aspects, it can be really great, because this person is not going to like give up easily on this connection. They're not going to try to remove themselves whenever it gets challenging, or whenever there's stuff that needs to be worked on. No, this person is going to take their time, maybe sometimes, maybe more times than you would expect, to be alone, to be on their own, but they are thinking very deeply. They're trying to find solutions, and they will come up with really creative and out of the box perspectives. And this is also going to help them be more engaged, in help the connection become stronger, and also be for the long term, like find solutions and try to work on things for the long term, because obviously any relationship comes with stuff that things need to be worked on. Okay, so they definitely are the type of person who would rather work hard and put in the energy, put in the effort, and make it work than give up. Okay, also when it comes to money, I'm sensing that they tend to be like, they don't really splurge, they don't really waste money. They try to be as efficient as possible, to the point at sometimes that they can even get into scarcity mentality, like, oh my god, it's not enough, doesn't matter how much I'm trying to earn or how much I'm trying to save, it's not going to be enough. Yeah, like this is another thing I feel like they work on. But also they can be very good at saving money, and at maybe even investing money in just creating like financial abundance, right? Also, as a person, I'm sensing here with this Two of Pentacles that they've got a lot of things to work, as in projects, as maybe in their business. Maybe they have like one job and a side hustle, or they have two jobs, or just projects, or just one big business. Yeah, that is really a lot to handle. Yeah, they've got a lot on their plate, but I'm saying they want to keep busy. They are being very productive, I'm sensing, and they've got multiple streams of income. They've got like lots of ideas and lots of projects that are helping them increase financially. So this is an aspect that they're very interested about. Yeah, like becoming financially stable, or being financially stable, and living a comfortable living. Like material wealth and financial stability is something that it's very important for them, right? So they want to be stable. Stability in general, I'm sensing it's important for them, not necessarily as in money only, but also in relationships in their life. They really love stability. As you can see, this person is holding pentacles, and also they're sitting on the pentacles with both feet. That means they love security. They love to feel grounded. They love to feel like they know where they are, and sort of like be sure of the person that they're with, and be secure in the job that they're in. Okay, and here with this 5 of Wands, I'm sensing that there are, yeah, like they have certain people they don't really get along well with, or there are certain people that I would better say that those people are trying to mess with their life, or they're trying to, you know, might be jealous people, might be people that you know, are trying to really bring them down, I'm hearing, and they get into a lot of conflict with these people that are, you know, not happy for them, I'm hearing, or they're trying to bring them down. So there's some drama into this person's life. There are certain people trying to mess around into their decisions, maybe into their life. Okay, but it is definitely some conflict and tension in here with this 5 of Pentacles. But you know, as a person, they are someone who is very positive and like overall quite young spirited and romantic at heart. So they do want to find that person that is meant for them, and it's going to make them feel those butterflies, and they're going to bring flowers too, or they're going to bring, you know, a gift, a nice gift, like ask them out and confess how they feel. They are someone who can be very affectionate and flirty, and they're a romantic at heart, I'm hearing. Okay, even though I'm sensing very mature energies regarding this person overall, but in deep down in their heart, they do have that young spirit. They do have that flirty, romantic, affectionate energy. Yeah. So expect this person to be very affectionate towards you. Expect them to be, you know, like just very flirty and pull out a lot of romantic gestures and confess to you their feelings. Okay? Now let's see more information about who is coming towards you. Pile number 1 using the oracle cards. So we've got come to the edge. All right. Let's see. Wow, we've got time to go. Wow, pile number 1. So with this person, I'm definitely sensing that all this drama and conflict is making them feel on the edge, like they feel the need to remove themselves from the situation. Because as I said, they tend to be someone who's very positive, and I'm sensing very calm and collected energies regarding this person that's coming towards you, and they like to have a life without drama, and this is creating them like creating a lot of drama into their life, and they really don't like it. These 2 of Pentacles can even signify that they are juggling between 2 things that, yeah, like they have a lot on their plate, and they juggle many things at once. So it can be like their job, their business, yeah, whatever, like trying to build the life that they want, because I'm sensing they're a very hardworking person, and they have that mentality of growth and building something, but at the same time they've got maybe these people like trying to be on their back and trying to tell them like how to do things, or trying to mess around into their life and their decisions, you know, and they find it very hard to juggle, and they reached this point where they feel they've came to the edge, and they need to remove themselves. This card is about taking a leap of faith, choosing to let go and just, you know, just start fresh, start a new chapter. So remember how I said that they have this tendency of holding on to things even though it's no longer serving them, yeah, holding on to things for a bit too long that is necessary, and Maybe these people are friends or family members or just people from their work, but people that maybe they've created a connection with, and they find it hard to remove those people, even though they do realize it's toxic to still keep them into their life. But they've reached this point where like, I need to do something about it, and I need to take this leap of faith and remove these people from my life. I need to start maybe fresh, maybe starting a new job somewhere else, because it's too much drama in there. Maybe moving from like the house with their family. Maybe they're living with their family members and it's creating a toxic environment because they're trying to push their beliefs or maybe their rules onto them, or their decisions onto them, and they realize that they are in the face of an important decision to start fresh, to start a new chapter, but they need to let go. They need to be able to allow things to unfold and take that leap of faith. And even though they don't know how things will be like, or what, like, you can calculate the consequences, but you never know, but they need to embrace new and change, basically. So it's sort of like a challenge for them, and here we have time to go. This is definitely like the energy of needing to leave something behind and moving forward, starting that new chapter. Okay, so they've reached that conclusion. It's just a matter of time for them to start fresh. Here also, it can be a relationship that they have with someone that is very challenging and dramatic, but usually it represents more people, more than just one person. So it can be that they're already in a relationship and their family they don't feel happy in that relationship anymore and they want to leave, but their family are trying to make them stay in that particular relationship, and maybe they're doing it because of the traditions, because of the values, like trying not to disappoint people, maybe they're married to this person and they're trying to respect certain traditions, and it's a challenge for them to leave, right? And they also have this thing of holding on to things for too long, but I do sense that they've reached that conclusion that is something that's not making them happy, and they need to let go and just start fresh. And by the time that this person will come into your life, pile one, I'm sensing that they already made this big step into their life. Okay, now let's see more information about this person using another set of oracle cards. We've got wedding. Wow, this situation involves marriage. I just literally said that this person might be married already, and it might be like that. What's causing that drama? As I gave that example earlier, or it can be also like an inner wish that they have, as I said before in the beginning of your reading. This person is someone who wants to get married, someone who is really dreaming about finding that person that they feel completely happy with, and it brings back that inner romantic, that inner flirty person from inside into them. So this person definitely wants to have a serious relationship. They're looking for a serious relationship, not something fleeting. They want something real. Okay, let's see. We've got retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Again, this is very much the Four of Swords we have here energy. So retreat, this person, as I said, they tend to spend a lot of time alone. They spend a lot of time maybe in nature, as we can see here. They like to disconnect from the world and maybe disconnect from all this drama, and be on their own. It's helping them recharge and feel like rejuvenated and like a completely new, fresh person with new powers. You had to overcome obstacles and to fight the drama. Okay, so as I said, this is sort of like their way to cope with things in life. They don't necessarily close off emotionally or don't communicate. I'm not saying that into your cards. I'm just sensing that they might be an introvert, and this is how they gain back their energy, or it's just something that it really brings them that peace and that sense of groundedness, by being on their own and maybe in nature. It just helps them to reconnect to their own spiritual side, right? we've got addiction, codependent obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. So yeah, with this card, I'm sensing like that this person can like tend to have this codependent role in a relationship. They tend to be in that maybe insecure attachment style. And as I said, with the Four of Pentacles, they get attached really strongly, and this can even lead to feeling, you know, a bit obsessed with the person that they're with, or get too controlling or jealous or possessive at times. And they do realize that that's an issue of theirs, and I'm sensing that they're trying to work on the problem, and they're trying to look at things from a different perspective. Like, okay, maybe I've got a problem as well, and I need to work on it. Yeah, let's see one more card. We've got two cards. So we've got one, the cassette, outdated thinking. As I said, this person tends to be someone who thinks more like in the old-fashioned way. Yeah, and we've got conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Yeah, an overthinker, someone who thinks really deeply and who takes a look at things that happen and they get very attached, so they have a hard time letting go, and they keep replaying events in their head, maybe like good ones, and they find it hard to make this leap of faith even though they know it's going to be beneficial for them in the long term, but it's just hard for them to let go. But this is something that they're working on, I'm hearing. And here with the chaser, we've got chaser in a codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Oh, okay, so pile one, you know, it's interesting that we've got these two cards, and also we've got the Four of Pentacles, which can talk about someone who is having like a fear of abandonment, right? So this is something that is like a trigger for them, to the fear to be abandoned. That's why they get attached so much, and they tend to be maybe even the chaser, yeah, in a codependent relationship. They usually get into a relationship with this type of dynamic, maybe where they like manage to find themselves, you know, maybe a bit too controlling or like too possessive, and it's just a blockage of theirs, right? A restriction of theirs that they need to work onto. And I'm sensing that they're definitely working on it. They are trying to heal that part of them, that trigger that maybe stems from, you know, like from childhood. Like they realize it's not healthy. That's why they maybe even want to take time for themselves, like on their own, and heal and become a better person, like try to look at things from a new perspective. Like they've came to the realization, like by looking at things from a new lens, and be like, okay, I do realize that this connection doesn't make me happy anymore, and I do realize that I've got an issue, I've got a problem, and I tend to be codependent on people, yeah, in relationship. I tend to get too obsessed, to the point, like I get so attached to the point I can become possessive or controlling, and this is my blockage. This is the thing that that restricts me. This fear of abandonment restricts me. This is my block for living and finding my, like healing my triggers and finding my right person, like someone that I can really be happy with. Okay. All right, now let's see, when is this person going to come into your life? Pile number one. So we've got within the next few months. So I'm sensing that this person is working on themselves. They're going to be on their own, doing that shadow work, you know, doing therapy or like meditating or journaling, yeah, like working on themselves within the next few months, for the next few months. And within this next few months, this person will come into your life. Pile number one. Now let's see, using the astrodices, their star sign and a number that might be relevant for this connection. So we've got number 4, okay, and we also got Leo's energy. And now let's see some initials for you, pile number 1. Let's see. Okay. We've got letter A. Okay, we've got letter T. We've got U. We've got W. We've got D. N. I. E again. Or no, it's just first time. I thought we had it again. We've got R. Yeah, we have another E. I was sure I saw it somewhere. We also have got S. All right, so this is all I have for you, panel number 1. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more readings in the future. Also, feel free to leave me a comment down below if you chose this pile. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hi, my dear pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. To everyone who picked the green fluorite crystal. So let's see who is coming towards you, my loves. You were drawn to the card Prince of Discs, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So this card is a card that shows a person that is interested into starting a new relationship that is based on serious commitment, security, true love. All right, so they're looking for like a relationship that's gonna be a real one. They might even like want to get married. They want to have either just not necessarily getting married, but like having a stable, committed relationship. Yeah, this person might be even in a position where they're already financially stable, financially independent. They are someone who is very generous as well with this card, right? So they have a lot to share. Yeah, they have a lot to share, as in maybe financially, because I said this card shows financial stability. Okay, so they are in a position where they can provide. They are willing to start a family, I'm hearing, and they want to like have a stable life where they feel grounded, where they feel happy, where they know where they stand. Yeah, they know like their partner, they can trust their partner. This is very important. I'm hearing like trust, and having just that type of relationship or marriage that is bringing peace and security. Yeah, they find peace in security, in stability. This is someone that really makes them feel safe and secure and loved and like happy. Okay, this person might come rather slowly towards you, pile number 2, because usually like pentacles represent an energy that moves rather slowly, but once it arrives, it brings a lot of abundance, it brings a lot of stability, it brings, you know, a lot of benefits and opportunities. Okay, also this person really, not necessarily in a relationship, but they like security in any aspect of their life. So they love to have a comfortable living. They like to have a stable financial situation. They can feel like independent and secure, and also like this is just bringing them peace, as I said. Yeah, they feel abundant and happy once they have that security in their life, and they don't really take many risks, I'm hearing. They like to be quite steady. This is also a person that loves routine, and yeah, they don't really go outside of their comfort zone. Maybe this is like one of the downsides, but on the other hand, they are someone that really can bring in a lot of like security and stability. So if this is something that you want into your life, then this is definitely someone that you would really like. But yeah, let's see more information about who is coming towards you, pile number 2. All right, so we've got 5 of Cups. Okay, we've got King of Cups and also the Judgment card, but I need to cover it, so I'm gonna put it like this. Okay, Let's see pile number 2. We've got 5 of Swords. We've got Ace of Wands. Ooh, okay. Let's see one more card. We've got Page of Wands. Okay, so pile number 2, for someone who is rather like stable, like loves stability, they also can be someone that is very passionate, especially as a partner, as a lover, right? They are someone who is very, very passionate. Ace of Wands represents a new beginning that's full of passion, full of attraction. So this card can also signify that, you know, the things that they really care about, they are very passionate and they pour all their heart and soul into it. And you can definitely sense when they like something, when they're having a passion for something, when they're, you know, like having a hobby, or when they really like someone. So pile number 2, they will really let you know that they like you. They are so romantic here with this King of Cups as well. So someone that has like rather mature feelings, once they catch feelings for someone, they are looking for long-term commitment and security. But in that particular relationship, even though they are searching for stability, they also can pour in a lot of passion and fire and sparkles right here with this Ace of Wands. So they will let you know right away, and you will feel that this person is attracted to you. They will be as close to you, you know, like physically. They will try to be always around in your company. They will always try to, you know, let you know how much they find you attractive, and they will make you compliments also because they're so romantic and flirty and like very sweet and generous, as it said, very patient. Also, I'm hearing that this person is an empath, but this is something that has to do with something else. But yeah, I want to finish my idea with how this person is going to be able to show you how much they care about you, how much they have like affection and feelings for you, and how much they're going to be attracted to you. So they will make sure that you know, that you feel it. They won't try to hide it. They will try to be as open and as honest as possible with how they feel for you. And yeah, you will definitely gonna feel how much they're attracted to you. But yeah, with this King of Cups, as I said, they are an empath. This is someone that is very intuitive, very creative. Yeah, so this person might be a water sign or an earth sign, I'm hearing, but also we've got here a lot of passion. Okay, we'll see at the end which star sign this person is with the astro dices, or at least like a star sign that's strongly represented in their chart. They seem to have a lot of that water energies into them. So it makes them really intuitive, as I said, and creative, and they can sense other people's energy really quickly, and they can read, like people's personalities, and they can get very well along with a lot of types of personalities as well, like and also they like helping people. They like listening to people and giving advice if it's requested, right? And just be there for people. They can put themselves in other people's shoes and feel a lot, feel very deeply. I'm hearing that they're feeling very deeply. They have a very sensitive heart, but they're also very mature and stable emotionally, because King of Cups is a person that already reached a certain level of maturity where they're able to like talk about their feelings openly, be emotionally vulnerable with the people that they choose to, and also they're very in tune with their inner self, with their emotions and feelings, and they do spend time trying to understand their feelings and trying to also talk and understand about other people's feelings, right? So yeah, they are someone who is very empathic and thoughtful. Okay, and yeah, I see 2 cards that represent a new beginning. One is Ace of Wands and the other one is the Judgment card, but the Judgment card more so is representing a decision, a big decision that this person has to make, and then it comes that new beginning, right? So Judgment, it means a new life, a whole new life, that is starting, and that is completely different from what you've lived before. So they are in the face of a very important decision, or they already made that big decision. And here with this Five of Swords, I'm saying that they decided to leave a fight, right? And here with this Five of Cups is like they look in the past. And because they feel so deeply and they're so empathic, I'm sensing that they can even feel guilty to some degree or have certain regrets about a situation, maybe a past relationship that happened, and they feel like a little bit sad, and they feel quite disappointed, maybe because things didn't work out the way they wanted to, or because it ended the way it did. And for a long time, they tended to look in the past more than be in the present moment, and they couldn't see things to look forward to, or things to like a reason to move on from that point. So I'm sensing they had a hard time, and they are someone who looks a lot in the past, but they realize that it's time to not have this fight, have this battle anymore. Maybe this is representing like the battle inside of them, like that inner battle about what I could have done to make things better, or what decision I could have made so things would be better for everyone involved. And it can represent that they've reached a point where they're like, okay, I need to stop battling myself and start living life in the present moment, and choose a new beginning and look forward into the future. Like I'm sensing here with this Page of Wands that they're very enthusiastic, right? They're very passionate about what life has in store for them. They are so eager to experience life and a new fresh beginning in whatever comes their way. Okay, so they've managed to overcome that time in their life that they were spending so much time looking in the past and suffering because of that, to the point where they couldn't see a reason to look forward to or to move on. In here with this Five of Swords, it can be, as I said, like one, they stop to battle themselves, or it can be that they gave up to a fight. They went they removed themselves from a situation that was creating conflict and a toxic environment in their life, and they've reached a point where they're like, okay, I don't want to fight about this anymore. I want to just start new and fresh. But it took a lot for them to actually do that step, because they were still looking in the past. Maybe it was something really meaningful for them. It was something that was really important, I'm sensing, whatever that was in the past. But now they are so enthusiastic and passionate about what's yet to come. So they also have that, empathy and ability to compromise a lot here with this Five of Swords. This card can also represent compromising and leaving some things from you in order to make things right. I don't know how to put this right. So try to not fight too much to be right, or try to push your point of view, but rather being flexible and also hearing the other person's point of view, or trying to even sometimes cut something from you in order to just make sure that things will be all right. So they have that generosity, that they have that kind heart and ability to compromise, I'm hearing, right? But now let's see more information about this person, pile number 2. Okay, we've got Treasure Island. Ooh, okay, and let's see. We've got Never Ending Story. Okay, so for them, it was like a never ending story. They maybe went through a situation to another situation that was just looking like a toxic cycle for them. and they were continuously finding themselves in the same type of situation that was really not making them happy, or it was just like their own mindset that is like in its natural state, just looking at past all the time and overthinking the past and trying to like force themselves into believing that maybe if they did something different, it would have been better. But obviously you cannot control past, and like this whole thing of trying to go back into the past, or like regretting, or like living in regrets, or disappointment, it felt like a never-ending story. Like this person is tired of overthinking, is tired mentally, and it feels like a never-ending story. It's like, okay, I really need to stop fighting this battle and free myself. They made that big decision and they started a new life. Okay, it can be even like energetically and mentally, and they now, I'm sensing that energy of someone who is very open, someone who is pretty much in the present moment, and more so they're also looking ahead in the future, and they're very passionate and enthusiastic and optimistic about what's yet to come. They cannot wait, I'm sensing, for the future and for whatever the future has in store for them. Okay, and here with this treasure island, also this can represent that financial stability that they've managed to build, but also that this person is very unique and special and has such a great big heart that is, it's precious. This person has a precious heart that maybe many people try to take advantage of. That's why they tend to like end up disappointed over and over, because it's a never-ending story, right? Because they've got this kindness and this empathic personality, and they have that personality, I'm sensing, that they want to give their all 100%. When they love someone, they don't have boundaries to their love. They shower their person with compliments and affection and romantic gestures, and just do anything to spoil their person. And that's why I'm saying this is a treasure, like a treasure. This person, it's gonna feel like you've hit the jackpot with this person, and they have such a good heart that is, hunted like a treasure, but they tend to be like taken for granted, I'm hearing. Now let's see more information about this person. So we've got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Ooh, okay. And we've got free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. This is very interesting, pile number 2. Ooh, wow. So, wow, pile number 2. I'm getting so many messages right now. So this person that's coming towards you, it can be someone that's from the past, someone that you've known before, someone that maybe you had a relationship with before, and maybe things didn't work out between you two, or something happened and they had a different relationship, or like multiple relationships in the meantime, and they really weren't happy. They didn't find anyone to be happy with. This is a general reading. You know better how it resonates. If you split up with this person, or this person split up with you, maybe it was a common decision, maybe things like just life happened and you sort of like grew apart in that particular moment. But this person realizes that it's time to free themselves from the past. Also, like this 5 of Cups, I'm getting another message that they maybe look like far behind in the past, when they were with you, and they really have so many regrets, maybe things that they wish they've done, or maybe they didn't do, right? And they've realized that I need to release myself like from just living in the past, and I need to take control back of my own life and feel in control and in power of my own life and my own decisions, and they want to start a new life and a new beginning, full of passion. And here with this Page of Wands and this passionate energy that I was saying, this person is eager to start a new beginning with you, pile number 2. They want to leave everything in the past, and they realize that there are still maybe 2 standing cups regarding this connection. Okay, there is something to look forward to. Like, stop the drama, stop the fighting, let's reconciliate. I don't want to fight, I want to make peace. Okay, so for most of you, I'm hearing that it's gonna resonate with that this person is coming from your past, someone that you've known before. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, for others, it doesn't necessarily have to be someone that you've been in a relationship with. Maybe you were just like really good friends, or you were like, like colleagues. You were, maybe talking a lot, you were spending a lot of time together, and then maybe things like grew apart between you two, and you were in no contact situation. And they want to free themselves from this toxic cycle, from this never-ending story. See how they need to release themselves from this fence and just start a life where they're passionate about, a life that they are feeling so like connected with and happy and joyful, and that fire and that sparkle is up again. And maybe they're gonna look out to reach out to you and reconciliate, maybe as even after a long time of no contact, of no communication. Okay, please take this however resonates, because it's a general reading. But let's see 2 more oracle cards from this deck. We've got Stabbed in the Back, Heartbreak, Pain, Separation, Deception, Shocking Attack. Okay, so there's definitely the message that this person was taking for granted. They've been like, their heart has been broken, maybe even many times. They felt pain, and they felt pain from separation, maybe separation from you. A lot of deception, a lot of disappointment. Yes, here with this 5 of Cups. But let's see one more oracle card. So we've got Hammer, we've got Rebuilding, Sabotage, Rebuilding, Interrogation, Repetitive, Persistent, Working on it. So they are working on it, they are working on to freeing themselves, they're working into building this future for themselves. Maybe even like building that stability, like financial stability, repetitive. This person is someone who really loves routines. And persistent, they're someone who doesn't give up easily. They're a hardworking person. Okay, it can be in relationships, it can be in their personal or like professional life. Now let's see, when is this person going to come into your life? So we've got literally not the right time, and we've got perfect timing. So Spirit is saying that right now is not the right time, but when it's going to be the perfect timing, you two are going to reconciliate, or this person will come eventually into your life again when they've managed to remove themselves from this never-ending story. Okay, let's see now their star sign and the number that might be relevant for this connection. So we've got number 2. We also have got Pisces. I definitely saw that water sign energy in this person. Okay, and let's see now some initials for you, pile number 2. Okay, let's see. We've got letter B. Okay, we've got R, I. Let me just take this. Okay, we've got U. We've got U twice. Oops. We've got U twice. We've got T, O, S, O again, and T once again. Alright, so this is all I have for you, my dear pal number 2. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more readings in the future. Also, feel free to leave me a comment down below if you chose this pile. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hi, my dear pal number 3. Welcome to your reading, to everyone who picked the Amethyst crystal. So let's see who is coming towards you, my dears. You were drawn to the Emperor card. Well, this card is telling me that this person that's coming towards you is someone who is rather rational, not so emotional or, you know, in tune with their feelings or sensitive. This is someone that can come across a bit more, you know, cold-hearted or strict, right? But they are someone who is very protective, someone that really has a lot of authority. Maybe they're even a boss, or they might be a manager, or they are just in charge of other people, of guiding other people, or they might have their own business, right? But they have a lot of authority. They've got, you know, there's that energy of a leader into this card. It might be that they're a good leader, they have good abilities to, like of leadership or to guide other people. And they also have a lot of experience, a lot of expertise, lots of skills and knowledge, and very wise. So this person, also with the Emperor, can be quite mature. So maybe they're older in age. Okay, for some of you it's going to resonate, but it can also represent that this person has accumulated a lot of experiences and skills and expertise in maybe a short amount of time, right? Maybe they really worked a lot, and they've traveled a lot, maybe, or they've learned a lot, they've studied a lot, and they managed to accumulate that experience and that knowledge. If this person is not necessarily older in age, for those of you, that's gonna resonate that way. But with the Emperor, this person is someone who loves, like, very deeply, who is definitely very responsible and takes like full-on responsibility, someone very mature, someone that can be very protective, and but at the same time they are someone who is lacking a bit of that openness when it comes to being emotional, or when it comes to be vulnerable. They can be a bit too stiff or a bit too cold. They can come across a bit as cold-hearted, or strict. Strict, I feel like, is the right word. But it's just that they show their feelings more through practical ways, or they look at things from more rational and practical points of view. Let's see more information now, using the tarot cards for you, pile number 3. Okay, so we've got Ace of Wands, and we also got the Fool. Okay, pile number 3, we've got Four of Cups, we've got the Moon, and we also got Page of Pentacles. Let's see one more tarot card for you. Let's see. So we've got the Lover's card. Oh, okay. I need to cover the Lover's card, so I'm going to put it like this, but we've got it in there. Right. Ooh, pile number 3. So this person can be very mysterious here with the Moon. I'm sensing someone that can be very attractive, very passionate, very fiery, a very fiery energy about them. This person might be a fire sign, right? This represents Aries, which is a fire sign. Someone who takes a lot of initiative, someone who loves being in charge. As I said, good leadership abilities, someone very capable, very wise, very mature. But as I said, they are very attractive as a person, and someone who, you know, when they're passionate about something, they really pour all of their heart and soul, but they do it from a more like practical point of view or more practical side, so they always focus more on the things that matter more practically, because they tend to be more rational rather than emotional. So whenever they make decisions, they do think more logically rather than with their heart, like more from their headspace rather than their heart. Okay, so they don't let themselves be guided or influenced too much about like by their emotions. And here with the moon, yeah, they are someone who is very mysterious, quite secretive. They don't really let anyone in. Also, we see that here with this Four of Cups. They don't let people easily in. They don't really like spill all the beans, yeah, like right away. They don't give from their personal life very easily. And this is like one of the reasons why I think, like, even in general, they tend to be more closed off emotionally, and they find it hard to be vulnerable around people. But it's maybe a protective mechanism, but it is maybe like their personality. But they are someone that don't really open up that quickly, which can be a very good thing. Yeah, like they know how to be private. I feel like privacy is really important for them. Privacy and intimacy. They really don't want to, like, everyone else to know everything about their life, about their relationships, about their you know, like their life in general. And they tend to be like more mysterious. Yeah, it gives that mysterious energy and aura about them. And here with this Four of Cups, I'm sensing that they tend to turn down a lot of opportunities, maybe even love offers. Okay, so someone that has very high standards, someone that really know their worth, really respects themselves, and they do know like what they want and what they deserve, and they're not going to accept just any offer. I'm seeing here. Okay, and with the Page of Pentacles, I'm seeing that they've got lots of ideas into how to make money. So they're really good at coming up with new business ideas or just new projects. Yeah, ideas of projects that are going to bring them income streams, different income streams, and build that financial stability is something that they're really passionate and interested about, I'm hearing. And also here with the Fool, this person, and it represents so well the like Aries star sign, which this Emperor symbolizes. The Fool, like the ability to completely start fresh and to embrace change and new quite easily. So I feel like it's because, like, particularly because they don't get so emotionally attached, or they're not so emotional about things in general, and they can be quite logical and rational. This allows them to be more open and free when it comes to embracing change and new opportunities. Also, this can be that they find it so easy to maybe even relocate, like as in like starting a new life into a new country, or like embracing new opportunities. I feel like it's more related to business, like as in opportunities to business, because personally I feel like they tend to be more closed off. But I feel like they're just waiting for the right person. As I said, they have high standards, but once they like someone, they're very passionate. Also, the Emperor normally has like on the original card has like a red cape, and that shows fire and passionate energy. Also, Aries are a star sign that are very, very passionate, and they definitely show to a person when they're attracted to them. Okay, and I feel like the overall energy of this person as a partner is someone who is very mature, protective, but passionate. Okay, and really shows their attraction. Okay, they are someone that loves being physically like connected to someone. But going back to this Fool card, this is showing that this person has that personality, more of a carefree person that has, you know, no restraint, or that doesn't put themselves, you know, barriers because of their fear for whatever comes or for the future. They are someone who is very open to new, to change. They find it quite easily to, you know, to go through transitions into their life. And they are someone who lives in the present a lot. And yeah, they are a bit like fearless when it comes to like taking leap of faith, maybe trying new projects, yeah, or starting a new business. And maybe this is like what helped them build, you know, this maybe stable career or this business that they are, you know, owning, or just advancing into their career and being a leader, because they are brave, they are open, they feel free, and they don't let anything stand their way. All right. And what is most beautiful, and I left it at the end of the tarot cards, is the Lover's card. Wow. Yeah, so that shows soulmate connection. So this person, pile number 3, that's coming towards you, it's someone that you're gonna have a soulmate connection with. So your connection is gonna feel really, really strong. It's gonna feel so meaningful and so special and unique, and there's gonna be a very strong bond between the two of you. So even though this person is someone who is rather mysterious and they don't really open up easily to anyone, I feel like you are definitely not anyone into their life. You're definitely going to be someone that they're going to be very interested about and very attracted to, and they, you know, they will show that they're attracted to you in their own way. Yeah, maybe not so flirty, maybe not so romantic, but in a more like alpha protective type of way, if that makes sense. But yeah, there's definitely going to be a very strong connection and chemistry between you two. Let's see more information about who is coming towards you. We've got new life, literally the full energy. Yeah, this person definitely is ready to embrace change, and whenever there's like a new opportunity or starting a new life, like somewhere else, like moving abroad, or you know, just starting maybe a new business idea, as I said, they really are good with change. Okay, so they are someone who don't get overly like attached emotionally, or they tend to be more rational, and that helps them keep their cool in situations that can be quite triggering or emotional for other people. And let's see one more oracle card from this deck. So we've got chop wood. Okay. So this card is usually, you know, representing that message of enjoying doing the simple things in life, enjoying the small pleasures in life, or just enjoying the simple mundane things, right? Like understanding how important it is. So I'm hearing that this person also enjoys living a more simple life, and they are someone who lives a lot in the present moment and really cherishes and are grateful for those mundane moments from everyday life, as long as they, you know, they're so wise that they do realize that as long as I'm good and my dearest one are good, and by just doing the mundane things, sometimes it's just something so tranquil about it. By enjoying what you're doing here and now, by being present, even the mundane things become special, right? So they do have that mindset, they've got that way of thinking about life. Let's see now more information about your person, pile number 3. We've got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So there's definitely going to be that in love moment when you're gonna meet this person, and for them as well. Yeah, there's gonna be a strong chemistry straight away, and the passion is gonna be really, really strong. Like both of you are going to be so attracted to each other. Okay, and you're gonna be that new person that is gonna stir their romantic feelings. As I say, there's someone who is very mysterious and would rather keep things for themselves, and they're turning down lots of offers emotionally or romantically as well. So you're gonna be that person that you're gonna like fire up, the passion inside of them, and you're basically gonna light that fire inside of them, right? Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, we've got 3 cards more. So we've got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So this will be maybe a situation where this person will come across, as I said, as too strict or serious, but you know, Spirit is saying have trust. This situation, like, let the situation to unfold naturally, because you're gonna see how amazing this connection it is and how much like possibilities lie in this connection. We also got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Keep an open mind, pile number 3. This person might differ from what you usually pictured your person, your right person to be. Your soulmate. It literally says your soulmate may differ, but this is your soulmate, pile number 3, right? So even though they might be different from what you expected, keep an open mind. This is what Spirit is advising, and have trust. Okay, and we also got this could be the one, pile number 3. This is so crazy. We've got you've already met the romantic partner you seek. So once you're gonna meet this person, you will have to realize that this could be the one, or have faith that this could be the one, because you need to keep an open mind regarding this person, because there's so much opportunity and abundance that lies into this connection. Now let's see more information using 2 more oracle cards. Okay, we've got coffin, endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transit. Okay, so maybe this connection, this new person, is gonna come at a time where you're gonna end a connection, or maybe this person was just leaving or just left, a new relationship. Here with is the Fool, like new beginning, new life. Also Ace of Wands represents a new beginning full of passion. So either you or this person, or both of you, maybe you were in relationships and you left, or like those relationships ended, right? And those endings will bring new beginnings for you too. There's going to be a lot of growth, a lot of change, a lot of liberation with this transition. We also got separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Okay, so maybe maybe you two are going to be in a separation situation, or you are in a separation right now, in a no contact situation, and this person is this person, maybe you already know them and you're in a no contact situation right now, or there's just this separation, maybe physically between you two, and even communication, like maybe it's not happening, and this person is very sad. They're missing you, they're thinking about you, they're yearning to be with you, and they're unsure of the future. Okay, but they're ready to embrace anything at the same time. This is interesting. We've got soulmates, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. We literally have again that message of a soulmate connection. So there's definitely a bond between you two that is super strong, and there's like, it feels like a soul contract, like a soul agreement between your souls, right? And maybe this person is someone that you already know, pile number 3, but you never thought that this could be the one. And it says this could be the one. Pile number 3. This is crazy. Like when I first saw this message, I said, okay, you already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, once we're gonna meet this person. But now, because we've got more information about it, I just realized it's so crazy. We literally have sadness, missing you. That means this person, you know this person, and this person misses you. They feel sad and they think about you. That's why they even they're turning down any opportunities or any offers, because they don't care. But it says here, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. You've met them. This could be the one. It's just that you need to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Maybe you've got a type that you keep maybe dating, or you've dated in the past and it just ended. Yeah, that relationship ended, which brings new beginning. It opens up new perspectives and new beginnings for you. And there's a lot of growth and liberation that comes with change, with transition. And we've got another card that shows soulmate, and the Lovers one. So there's 3 times that it shows that this person is your soulmate. And we've got new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feeling. Okay. Maybe this new love, because we've got a more in-depth view about your situation in your reading, pile number 3. Obviously this is a general reading, but from the way I see it now, from this perspective, I'm sensing that, you know, maybe a new person, you know, has stirred your romantic feelings, pile number 3. But keep in mind that maybe you're not looking in the right direction. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate might differ from usual type of expectations. You already met the partner that you seek. This could be the one, pile number 3. We also have got seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Okay, so third-party interference may be this new person that you're attracted to, because this person is turning down love offers, right? And we've got attraction, flirting. Yeah, there's a lot of attraction, a lot of fire, a lot of, you know, maybe, yeah, there's also temptation in this connection involved, maybe regarding this new person, this new romance. Okay, let's see, when is this person going to come into your life? Maybe they're going to reach out. We've got take action, pile number 3. It's Spirit is saying, like, take action. Basically, you don't need to wait. Just take action. This person is just right here, right there, waiting for you. They want you. They miss you, pile number 3. They are yearning for you. Okay? You know, just take action, because you already met the person, the romantic person that you seek. This is the one. This is your soulmate, pile number 3. Now let's see their star sign and number that might be relevant for this connection. So we've got number 8. We've got Libra energy. We don't have a fire star sign, but I'm definitely sensing that they might have it really strongly represented in their chart. And now let's see some initials for you, pile number 3. Okay. We've got letter I. We've got letter L. We've got Y. We've got D, U, N, D again, S, and S again. More strongly represented, sorry. All right, so this is all I have for you, media pile number 3. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel for more readings in the future. Also, feel free to leave me a comment down below if you chose this pile, if it resonated. I would very much like to know. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.